Phoenix Suns. At small forward, Grayson Allen. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At shooting guard, Bradley Beal. At the other guard position, Devin Booker. At forward, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Vogel. Rip City, are you ready for your Portland Trailblazers? Starting at small forward, at 6'7", number 33, Toumani Camara. At the other forward position, at 6'7", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At center, at 7 foot even, number 2, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, standing 6'5", number 17, Shaedon Sharpe. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simons.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kevin Durant.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And for Portland, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharpe. And it's Camara in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
Now here's Simons. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Simons against Booker. Releases. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Sharpe. Pounded by Beal. Here's Sharpe. Grant outside. Clock at 4. Over Durant. And Grant gets it to go.
Yeah, nice control and poise under pressure from Grant.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
First free throw is good. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Sharp, pounded by Beal. Sharp goes in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Booker finds Beal. Durant against Grant. And Durant gets it to go.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Pass to Aiden. Simons outside. Here's Sharp. Back to Simons. Aiden with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Simons. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Simons against Booker. Launches a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Simons passes to Sharp. Back to Simons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Simons got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Nurkic. 9 points in his last outing. Booker no good. Simons against Booker. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Outside Booker. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Sharp. Grant outside. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Simons against Booker. Down low, Nurkic uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Portland. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Beal. Pass to Kamari. Durant against Grant. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Kamari, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Nurkic a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Booker. Portland grabs the miss. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
And here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on Brogdon. Booker for three. Hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 10.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers up 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Murray out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Moses Brown. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
3 points.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Pass to Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 13 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Beal surveying the D. Simons with a steal. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Brown, a screen on Beal. There's Simons with a 3. Okogie pulls down the board.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. From deep, Brogdon.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the jam by Brown.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Phoenix calls timeout.
Teacher, make a little noise.
Both teams making substitutions here. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You take a look at the Suns. They're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season. And of course, the Portland Trailblazers, 8.5 games behind. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Booker to halt the run. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 12 points in the game. Booker and Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. Metu, he's checked in for Phoenix. Little comes in for Bradley Beal. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brogdon against Booker. Here's Sharp. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Booker over Sharp. Booker no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Ayton. Booker defending. Outside Brogdon. From deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here's Brogdon. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Graham. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Grant's got 4 points this quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker against Brogdon. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Booker missing again. And so it's Portland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Phoenix Suns. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. and they're paying me to say that. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Portland Trailblazers.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the bucket. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
At the line for your Trailblazers, and one shot.
And that one falls for Simons. Here's Beal. Give him 8. Outside Booker. The shake. And that's good for 2. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Simons outside. Fires from deep. Durant pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Here's Sharp, following the score by Phoenix. Simons outside. Soft touch off the glass. Simons has got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Nurkic. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. For 3, Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Booker against Simons. 4-3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Beal finds Booker from deep three-point land. And the Suns get another 3.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
On the wing, Simons. Booker defending. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Booker pass to Durant. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Tries again. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's Simons. And it's Portland with another.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Booker surveying the D. Nurkic a screen on Simons. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Sharp. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Durant outside. Takes the 3. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Beal outside. And here's Nurkic. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Here's Sharp, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant finds Simons, shoots over Booker. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Booker against Simons. Takes the 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Walker, Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Murray in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Simons against Booker. Shoots. And it's Portland with another.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Book knocks it down.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Portland leading. They set a pick. Simons against Booker. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 34 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Eubanks the screen. Booker for 3. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. Bates Diop with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. Timeout called, Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazers.
Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bates Diop. And it's Bradley Beal in for Okogie. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 5 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. Grant. The 15-footer is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers.
Simons against Booker. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Up top, Ayton. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That's good from Grant. On the assist from Ayton. Grant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
Allen outside. Durant for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Simons. And it's Portland with another.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Booker against Simons. It's Beal on the wing. Allen with it. Outside Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Here's Sharp. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Simons outside. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Simons up top. Booker defending. Here's Kamari. Shoots over Durant. Another one falls for Portland.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Booker. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Here's Ayton. Oh, he nails it!
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Blazers breaker dance crew, everyone. Let them hear you.
Simons against Booker. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Kamari. Back to Simons. Here's Sharp. Launches it. Buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazer dancers.
Booker against Simons. Durant inside for three. Allen. That one is off, and they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant, first personal foul, first team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for two, Sharp.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Allen outside, and connects from downtown.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
So the Trailblazers win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept his team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony